Welcome to Death Mock. So I just recently got this game. Uh, Gotta pull up the live stream first off, so that way I can actually monitor and all our messages, or the general chat. But anyway, I got this game today because I thought it looked cool. So yeah, I really don't know much else about it, honest to God. But yeah, I don't know much else about it besides that, really. It looked cool. I jumped in a little bit just to get a general idea of what it's going to be like. It seems very story-driven. So, hey, want to hit up the karaoke place? The new Love and Hero song is out. I'm not feeling up to it today. The story creeped me out earlier. Hello, welcome to the stream. Do you want to hear it? Oh, sure. You remember Miss Yamaguchi? She wears those big glasses. I heard she's gone missing. What? No one knows where she is? Nope. She just disappeared. Hello, other person. Just up and poof from the library. Library. One of the student librarians said she was researching something there, but then she vanished. But she's super diligent, right? One of the students thought it was weird that she'd up and leave like that, so he checked in on her. But when he did... Okay, that's not just fucking vanishing. That is very different from just vanishing. The only thing left was her arm. It had a really weird scar on it, so it was definitely her arm. Oh, it had her really weird scar, so it was definitely her arm. Star? Yeah, it looked like a dog bite. I don't know what kind of dogs are in this world, but dog bites do not look like that. She showed it to me once. She had no idea where it came from. It looks more like a tattoo also. Anyone else? For real? There was a scar like that on Mickey's leg too. Huh, Mickey, wait, that's... the girl who went missing, yeah. What, did her fucking leg was all that's left behind? You need to know these things! That's crazy. Maybe that rumor is true, the one about the cursed scar. Again, it looks more like a tattoo. Like, I don't know about y'all, but... cut it out, you're scaring me. Well, maybe you shouldn't be such a little bitch. I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story. They're speaking seriously, but it's obvious they don't believe a word. They're only killing time. Rumors are the best way to do that. Yeah, the sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around to hear that story. I'd better hurry. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hello, other person. Dot dot dot. Thunder rumbles in the distance. Hey, that kind of reminds me of the Wesker mansion from Resident Evil 1. A huge mansion is in front of me. Strange. I'm sure I was just... apparently blacking out? My vision blurs. My ears are buzzing. Ugh. My head's swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. That's not good. What time is it? I glance at my wrist, but my watch is gone. Did I put it in my coat pocket? But all I find is a business card. In elegant printed letters is a name. In elegant printed letters. Saya Kujia... No, Kujua? Kuju? I have no idea. Someone in chat, if you could tell me how to pronounce that, that'd be great. Spirit Healer. On the back is a photo of this mansion. I guess this must be Kujoa Mansion then. Kujoa Mansion. Saya Kujua. Those names sound familiar somehow. One way to find out. Taking a deep breath, I reach out to knock. I stop and I see something on my wrist. Dun dun dun. It's a strange scar. Again, that looks like a tattoo. When did that? I could just be imagining this, but I feel an icy chill. I mean, I might genuinely, like, if I like this game, I might get that as an actual tattoo. That looks cool as hell. My fist pounds on the door. No reply. Uh-oh. A light appears in a second-floor window. It's probably too far from the door for them to hear me knocking. So you just walk in? I grasp the doorknob and find it unlocked. You know, I think in some circles, that is known. Kushu. Kushu? Is that how it's pronounced? Kushu? No point in staying outside. I'll just go in. I'll apologize to the owner later. Or maybe don't just walk into people's house. I don't know. But, typically I wouldn't just break into people's houses. Give me 2 seconds, please. The inside is shrouded in darkness. Oh, by the way, I'm back. A small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent, except for a constant ticking of a clock's second hand. I must be in the entrance hall. No shit! Really? I would have no idea. The atrium extends to a second floor. Anyone home? There's no reply to my shout. Maybe they've soundproofed this place, so they can't hear me down here. Yes, they soundproofed their entire house, just so they can't hear you. I guess I need to go upstairs then. A staircase is just visible up ahead. I walk toward it, cutting across the hall. My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it's coming from. Can we not? Can we not? That's either a dead body or a doll, and I'm not a fan of either. I'm guessing a body, because I don't see lines where the joints would be. Oh, that's weird. How is the audio? Can someone tell me how the audio is? Please? Because I feel like it's very loud. Anyway, until someone tells me. Someone's there, enveloped by the darkness. By the dark. I think they're staring at me. Let's talk to them. Hello? I call out, but the person remains silent. Well, this is what I would do, because I'm stupid. Gulping, I hesitantly make my way over, trepidation slowing my steps. Oh, that's creepy! It's a young girl. She doesn't move an inch as I approach. At least, it seems that way to me. It doesn't look like she's even breathing. A corpse? Great. I creeped myself out. I start to sweat. What should I do? YOLO! With a shaky hand, I slowly reach out and touch her skin. I'm not sure what I expected, but it feels unnatural somehow. Stiff and cold. Yeah, I think that's called rigor mortis. I press down on her arm and she makes the strange sound I heard earlier. Huh, it makes sense. She's a doll. That makes sense. Okay, I'm sorry, but where are, like, any of the joint lines. Like, there's no joints on where the mouth would move. And when we got a farther out picture, we didn't see any joints along her elbow that would, be needed to allow her to move. Because if she's like cold and stiff, that means probably porcelain, if I had to guess. One sec. Can I turn down the audio? Oh, that's cool. Okay. A doll's joints creak when they're moved. That's what made the noise. But what made her creak in the first place? What a relief, if disappointing. Back up I go, YOLO! I carefully begin climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. Ding dong, I know you can hear me. Open up the door, I only want to play a little ding dong. I don't know why that song popped in my head, but YOLO! As I reach the landing, the sharp sound of a bell breaks the silence. It seems to be coming from above me. Maybe where the clock is? That's a novel idea. Looking up, I can spy the outline of a clock. I bet that's what's making the sound. I'm gonna wait. I pause and wait for the clamor to end. It doesn't seem to be stopping. Maybe it's broken. If it was... Are there hands up? The noise guides me over. It's an antique grandfather clock. The noise is definitely coming from here. I reach toward the glass to check inside. Oh, now you decide to shut the fuck up. All of a sudden, it stops chiming. Silence descends, broken only by the ticking. Oh, this game, I love the descriptions in this game. Like, this game is like playing a novel, and I love it. I guess it's fixed now, but that timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? All the strange occurrences make me uneasy, but I continue on to the room with a light. Or, we could just, fuck off. That's an option, right? Stopping in front of the door, I knock. But again, there's no reply. I try several times, even calling out, but there's still no answer. I push on the door. Or again, we could not just break... Is that blood? On the floor. It's dark inside. Strange. I definitely saw lights on in here. Wafting through the room is an odd smell. It's sugary, like a ripe fruit. The whole room is permeated with it. Some kind of aromatherapy, maybe? It's not a particularly pleasant smell, though. The aroma draws me further into the room. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet. It dawns on me that I'm smelling something else is mixed with the sweet smell. I know this smell. This metallic... It's blood. It's blood. Lightning flashes. I catch a glimpse of something. The startling, grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath me. Something strange is here. The saddest part is this is what I would do. Do I want to? Ugh. It's so bizarre that I can't stop staring. Oh, is that a flower coming out of you? Oh, that looks cool. Blooming flowers are everywhere. They're bursting out of the woman's stomach, her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. I wrench my gaze away, horrified. But the hellish images burned into my mind. I could feel my entire body shaking. Bile rises. I'm gonna throw up. Little girl, you could figgity fuck off. In the next instant, the lights are on. Wait, that's not all. The body's gone, leaving only a stain. This doesn't make sense. It's a bad dream. At least, I'd really much prefer it if it was. But the faint smell that remains, and the bloodstain crush any hope I had of that. Did I just fucking hear singing? Did anyone else hear singing? I heard singing. I swear to God I heard singing. Like, on the very end of that. I beat a retreat from the room in an effort to escape this whole bizarre situation. Oh, hey, good, there's lights. And candles. When I stumble back into the hall, the lights are on in here as well. I decide to have another look around. All the furnishings here are old enough to be antiques. It matches this old-fashioned mansion. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool-looking mansion. I don't know if I'd ever fuck with it. You know what? That is a very true point, and yes, I am insane. I can live with that. Oh! Okay, now I see the joints. But I still don't see the joints for the mouth. Oh, but that's so much creepier now that your eyes are open. This must be the figure I saw in the dark. One could easily mistake this for a human if they couldn't see the ball joints. See, I'm not crazy. Probably belongs to the owner of the mansion. So what do I do now? Contact the police? Her stomach was full of flowers, sir, and the corpse up and vanished like fog. Like anyone would believe that.
Yokoso.
Excuse me? Welcome to Kusho Mansion. Who the... You can fuck off. You can fuck off. The doll moved. It spoke. A different kind of shudder runs through me than the one I found when I found the corpse. I am very crazy. Up until this point, I was nothing more than an observer to all these freaky events. I could distance myself from it, but now, a doll is talking to me. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would feel about that one either. Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. Okay, look. Listen here, you creepy little bitch. You dress nice, I'll give you that. But can you not try and, like, be friendly and cute? And, like, over the top? Can we not? Like, I'm not a fan of that. You're a doll. You should not be talking. You should not be fucking anything. I like the dress, though. The dress is cute. My master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise. And were you told otherwise? The words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. How am I hearing your voice, then? She may look human, but she clearly isn't. She slowly folds her hands together, so she can move too. I'm sorry for not introducing myself. I am called Mary. Well, Mary, my dear, you can fuck off. You have likely seen a number of oddities here already. I see. My master, Saya Kusho, was unable to escape from the mark then. Saya Kusho. Does she mean that corpse? But wait. What's this about a mark? Lady Saya was searching for a way to escape the mark. Were you not also called here by her because of the mark on your arm? You know, little girl? Can you not? She must be talking about this weird scar. Did Saya Kusho invite me to this mansion? When I try to remember, my head hurts. That's typically not a good sign. I have something to tell you in place of my late master, but I would like to ask one thing first. Do you know your own name? Well, that was a much simpler question than I was expecting. It's... Do I get to put in my own name? Oh, I guess not. I break out into a sweat. My throat is drying up. Why can't I answer? I'm shocked to find I'm coming up blank. I see. Then it is as I thought. Somehow, Mary knows what's going on with me. Well, maybe don't trust a doll. Before I offer an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. Things will go much easier if I have a name by which to call you. It is also likely that you'll find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless. Again. Me. Better to have a placeholder name and continue life as a hollow, nameless thing. Up to 10 letters. Okay. Fuck you, Yashiki. Yes, it is. Shadowmech. It works. Shadoww. That's 10 letters. I mean, that's 6 letters. And then MECH. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 10 letters. Yes. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it's a last name. You know what? Yeah, okay, I have an idea. Wait. Okay, is Shadowmech okay? No. Enter the protagonist's last name. Okay. Okay. Tepes. Like Vladimir. Shadowmech Tepes. I like that. Oh. I could change how he looks. I like the facial hair. Except I wish it had a bit more of an actual, like, bit of a facial hair to it. I would like that a lot more, but you know what? I'll live with this. I'm Shadowmech Tepes. Understood, Lord Tepes. Ah, that's cool. I still don't like you, but that's cool. Now I shall explain to you about the mark. Yeah, I wish you would. It is the seal of death. Uh-huh. Those who have it will soon die. If you do not believe me, I am certain this sounds absurd to one who has led an uneventful life. However, my master's death proves to be an irrefutable truth. The corpse's sweet stench comes back to me. That didn't seem the work of humans. Yeah, I think humans can't exactly just make a fucking thing burst out of its stomach. I'm afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. Victims slowly lose their memories until the day they die. They face death with all while suffering from the terror of losing oneself. Memory loss? That can't be. That'd mean I'm... Yes. The fact that you have now forgotten your name proves that death is coming. Lord Tepes, you... Bitch. Will die this very dawn. Okay. That's a lot nicer than what I was thinking that bitch was gonna do. My memory skipped forward a bit after that. I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me. I could probably attribute this to memory loss caused by the mark. The next thing I know is I'm in a room. I'm lying in a guest room in the mansion. I vaguely recall dragging myself up the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point. And thanks to that, I feel a lot better. I'll die at dawn, huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it. Feels real yet. It doesn't make sense. Way out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my untimely death the only thing I can do? Please tell me the creepy doll isn't going to be there. It might be a good idea to ask Mary for more about it. Ooh. I find Mary sitting in the exact spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a doll gets bored waiting like humans do.
おはようございます。
Good morning, Lord Tepes. Are you feeling better now? Sort of? Wonderful. Since it appears you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death. The second is to fight the mark. Can you help me? If that is what you wish, yes. My master was researching the mark a few days prior to her death. She found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me. So she doesn't know anything after all. There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Wait, that reminds me of what Sebastian said in Death Note, Black Butler is what it was called. What will you do? I'm gonna fight. I don't give a fuck. Guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But am I really alright with that? I hope not. People are being killed in a nonsensical, grotesque ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? Apparently, motherfuckers. I like how for a game... I'm gonna move this a bit closer, yeah. But for such a kind of a grotesque down game, it's very upbeat and jovial. This is a life. Oh my god, it's fucking loud. Okay, the first chance I get, I'm gonna have to turn this down. This is a life or death decision. I need to think about it carefully. Oh my god, I'm legitimately having to, move my headphone off just so I don't accidentally talk too loudly, because fuck is this loud? Deadly choice. You'll each face with choices that can result in death. There's limited time and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up or wrong answers will result in game over. So be quick and also careful in finding the right answer. Oh, that's cool! Restoring soul power. Completing a deadly choice will result in some soul power. Accelerated dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up while pressing the L1 button, but certain dialogue cannot be sped up. Backlog. The options button will display previous dialogue. Is there the R1 button will activate auto mode. Hiding the dialogue window. You can hide the dialogue window by pressing triangle. Then I shall ask you. Will you quietly wait for death or struggle against the mind? I'm gonna fight. Fuck yeah, I'm safe. That was kind of not common sense though. Like if you just wait for death, then that's automatically going to drain you, or that's going to result in ultimately death. I've decided to trust you. As you say, Lord Tepes, then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. Can you be less fucking creepy? Is that a request I can do? I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory makes research impossible. But I don't have a moment to lose. A knock comes from the front door. Who'd come here this late at night? Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived. Is it instinct that she knows these things? Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talking doll and all. I beg your pardon, Lord Tepes. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in my stead? They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them. Maybe you should not be so fucking creepy. Moreover, while I'm able to move my arms, I am unable to walk. Well, that seems problematic. I move to the front door to greet our guests. People fated to die like me. I wonder what they're like. Okay, they're either gonna be cool or douches. Let's find out. Who I find at the door are not who I expect to be seen out this late at night. Oh, fuck you, yep. High schooler. And a small boy. Dude, you look like a chick. These kids have a mark. No way. We came to see Professor Kusho. Who are you? I can't say I'm a total stranger, since I am here in the mansion. I'm gonna say a relative. No. Yeah, I'm gonna say a relative because her disciple would insinuate that I know what the fuck's gonna end up going on and shit. Her boyfriend, yeah, no. I don't even know what this bitch is, who this bitch is. I'm gonna say a relative. Oh, so you're her older brother. Her eyes do look kind of similar. She seems to know Saya Kusho. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going off this girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. I'm Mo Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote on Op Arts Monthly. She pulls out an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul-inhibiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Kusho Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Please don't show me your ass. Please don't. Okay. God. That sounds horrible to, like, have to throw out there, but considering this game is Japanese, Mo lifts up her skirt a bit to show me her leg. Right there, on her right thigh is the mark. I think I know what this article means by erasing memory. I've been super forgetful lately, and I've been blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Do you think the scar's doing it? Yes. That article is obviously bogus. The young boy scoffs. Even kids know better to believe in ghosts or curses these days, and a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. Kid, you can figure the fuck off. But Tasuka, Asa, weren't you hanging around in front of the mansion's gates? Fess up, your scar scares you. Tsuasa seems to have no retort for that. He silently sulks. Looks like a bullseye. I think anything, honest to God, I think anyone who just, like, if I woke up and some random scar that does not look like a normal scar was on my body, I would freak the fuck out. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Well, kids, time to meet a doll. Mo shrieks excitedly when she gets close. Oh my, it's so cute! Yeah, you can say cute. I mean, it is kind of cute, but it's also very fucking creepy. It's a doll, yeah. I've never seen one this big before. The craftsmanship's so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. You have no fucking idea. They're both admiring her when...
ようこそ
Welcome to Kusho Mansion. Yep. And there it is. I wish it told me who the hell's talking. That would be really nice. What? It spoke? So if I don't know who's talking, I'm just gonna use my normal voice. With that, the two new visitors join our number. They enter this monstrous world that hovers on the precipice of death. Mary tells Mo to Sukasa about the mark once they regain their composure. All about the steady memory loss and their imminent death. It sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains validity coming from someone like her. Both of their faces pale. Now, if you came specifically here because you believe in Lady Saya's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories. Mo admitted as much earlier, but I can see Sukasa's face darken, so it must be happening to him too. Hey, Mo, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems worse than theirs, so they might remember. I'm not positive, but I think my mark may be a curse from Hanaiko? I have no idea. Hananiko. Do I know who the fuck they are? This name is familiar to me. He is the ghost that resides in the resident children of this town whisper about, remember? Correct? My master was interested in him. Yeah, maybe you could not be fucking curious? So Saya Kujo was curious too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost. Oh no, as you wish, Lord Tepes. Maybe I shouldn't have used an actual person's name. Then I shall tell you the rumors of Hananiko. But why would a story about like little kids? Oh, that's creepy. Like, that's cool as hell. Like, don't get me wrong, that's cool as fuck. But it's creepy as shit. Oh, did you hear? About the ghost boy that all the schools in H City are talking about. Seems like Hananoko is back. So, I don't know who the hell's talking in this one, so... I heard that if he can appear if you peek into a school near at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? He is asking that? If you tell him no, you'll be fine, but if you say yes, he'll give me that red stuff. And then he just disappears. But that's not all. Hananoko hates adults, you know? Or that if the person he asks is an adult, they'll die. And not just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them. And next to the corpse is a single rose. What color is the rose? A rose dripping with blood. That answers the question. It's probably a red one. Rumors can be easily manipulated, passing from one person to another, assumptions and errors mixed in. But they also hold a hint of truth. Miss Mo, did you know anything else? I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hananoko at H Elementary School. This has to be some sort of clue. I should ask him more about it. was Hananoko there? I think that's the more pressing question rather than trying to beat around the bush with why the fuck were you there? Because we kind of know the reason why. I don't think so, but I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left. What should I ask next? Why were you there? My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. Well, you know, guess what? You just met a fucking talking doll. Maybe that'll fit in an article, you crazy bitch. I found this article in a magazine mentioning Hananoko was there. I figured that place would be easier to sneak into than a regular school since it's been closed down. What should I ask next? The only question I have left. I noticed it in a bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I suddenly immediately that it had to be what Professor Kusho said about. I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost. There's no denying she had a mark after returning from H Elementary. Then maybe... Suzaka glances down at his left hand. Mine might be from Hananoko too. I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary. That ghost was seen a lot in a lot of the schools in each city, right? Maybe he remembered something. Better ask him some questions too. Okay, I want to... One second. Okay, so right now he's showing us his right hand. T Elementary? I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top-ranked elementary school in each city. I'm glad for you, you fucking nerd. What should I ask next? When was that? Maybe around sunset. I was heading home until I realized I'd forgotten something and turned back. What should I ask? Again, the only question I have left. No, I didn't get chills or anything, either. Oh, but I think I passed a mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home. I don't think he knows anymore. Their stories are pretty similar to the Hananoko rumors. It can't be just a coincidence. If I remember right, there was a movie, a Japanese movie, where it was like, or there's a story. One of the two. One second, let me look it up. One sec. I'm sorry. But I vaguely remember a story, Japanese ghost. Am I pretty? Yeah, it's Kushizaki Onna is a malevolent figure appearing in Japanese ghost stories, possibly dating back to the Edo period. She takes the form of a masked woman who approaches people and asks them if they believe she's pretty. If they say no, she brings the person to their own house and stabs them to death. Okay, so it is an actual thing, so they're just... okay. You must investigate the places where Hananoko appeared, for their sake, as well as yours. Well, that's all good, but what exactly am I investigating? Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse, as that is the only way to escape. And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders. It seems that Hananoko appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate? Okay, so this was an older one. So she found her at... It seems like this was the more recent one. What? Are you serious? A lot of weirdos are around lately, so security's really tight at night. You're clearly suspicious looking. You'll be arrested in a hot second. That's not nice to say, but she's right. Be safer to sneak into Age Elementary. Then why give me an option? Want to get going then? Let's do this. Can I take the doll with me? Like, please? I'd appreciate that. Wait, are you coming too? Of course, I haven't given up on seeing Hananoka yet. She grins at me. Is she really strong, or is this blind optimism? I'm going too. Hey, not you two. Seriously? My life's on the line here. I don't want the reason I die to be because you messed something up. Fuck you! You little shit. That's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. Should I really be telling a little boy that he's cute? Especially a kid that I don't know, but to bring kids along with me is... I understand your hesitation, but the mark does not discriminate, stealing the lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that. I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with the supernatural. We'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if we're going to survive. Please take only one mark bearer with you, however. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. I also ask that you not waste your time dulling with others on the way. It is possible unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum. Have a safe trip. Okay, I'm... First, select a mark bearer. Do this in the partner menu. Oh yeah, hey mister. Don't you think it'd be a good idea to take notes on what Mary's told us? Your memory's getting worse with all the time. You don't want to forget anything. That's a good idea. I'll write all this information down in something, and it might just save our lives at some point. New information was added to the spirit file. Rumors of Hananoko. Other. Spirit file. Important info on spirits will be added to the spirit file. Check it in your bag. Consult it if you need help. Saving and loading. Save at the mansion or haunts. Return to the title screen from the bag to load, and then choose continue. Oh, cool. Hey, partner. Fuck you. You're a little shit. And you're just weird, but I'm gonna take weird over a little shit. Can you not? Okay, bag. Ooh. Okay, so my soul power is still 100. Spirit file. What do I know? Rumors in H City say those who bear a mark will die. A strange scar appears on their body suddenly. It's caused by curses or unexpected contact with ghosts. It is said to herald your upcoming death. I soon find that I have the same scar on my arm. That's not all. I blanked out for some reason after I noticed the scar. Next thing I know, I'm standing in front of a strange building called Kusho Mansion, where I find a corpse of a victim of the mark. Oh, damn it. One Saya Kusho, as well as a talking doll. 2 more mark bearers are added to our number. We decide to uncover the cause of the mark. To do so, we'll investigate a ghost story. Rumors of Hananiko. A ghost story whispered throughout H City schools says that when you look into a specific mirror, a strange child appears. The rumors say that you must never answer yes to Hananoko's question, and for some reason he hates adults. I'm guessing he died to an adult. If I had to take a guess, to find out if the rumors are true, we were headed to an abandoned school where Mo received her mark. Cool. What is this? Letter opener. A pure silver letter opener taken from the mansion's hall. A beautiful woman's face is engraved in the handle. The blade isn't sharp, but it can handle soft items. Command: stab with a knife. I like that. Okay, full name: Mo Watanabe. Sex female, occupation high school student. A high school student who loves the occult. She got the mark at H Elementary and came up to Kusho Mansion seeking help from Saya Kusho, a medium. She's quirky but also always energetic and cheerful. She marches to the beat of her own drum. Power to you, sweetie. Power to you. Full name: Sugasa Yoshida. sex, male, occupation, elementary school student, and a little shit. A young boy from a prestigious private school. His wealthy upbringing make him polite and courteous, but he can be insufferable at times. Yeah, a little shit. When he's in danger, his true egotistical, self-centered nature peeks through. Yeah, he's a... Your fucking face just changed. Like, as soon as I said that you were a little shit. Like, can you go back, please? Like... Wait, does it do that with her, too? Oh, that's creepy. I'm sorry, I glanced over at the live stream and just saw his face just... Argh. But does it do it with her? Okay, yeah. Okay, so her face changes. Okay. No, I'd rather not. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So, mine's lower. My power is higher. My power, intelligence, and dexterity are all higher, but her spirit power is higher. Okay, talk. Please head to H Elementary and investigate Hananoko. Choose whether to bring Lady Mo or Lord Tsukasa with you. A large group will increase the you being detected. Not waste your time dawdling is possible unnecessary contact. Okay, so this is just the normal shit. Okay, so you were useless. How did I say it again? Oh, there it is. No! Thank you. Okay, yeah. Exit. This just takes me home, right? First, we have to get to H Elementary. Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. Is it a cool car? It's a fucking pedo van. The car is detached from the mansion. A vintage model van and bicycles are accent the elegant interior. Thank God for careless people. The car key was left on the table. Time to go. Hey, according to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right? Is it really okay for you to drive? Fuck yeah. If anything, realistic, I think muscle memory would be helpful. She looks at me suspiciously. Don't worry, it'll be fine, I think. It'll all come back to me when I take the wheel. Part of that was to convince myself. But aren't you missing your license? If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Hananoko. You know, we're going to be dead if a fucking police catch us, because we're going to be staying there overnight. And I'm going to be charged with kidnapping. She is right about that. But our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. Then I'll just have them reissue it. Assuming I ever got one. Now I'm even more worried. Just drive safe, okay? Nope. Balls to the walls. Okay, H Elementary. Vroom, vroom, bitches. Oh my god, he just fucking peeled out. Human bodies are remarkable. What the fuck? Back in the garage, I wasn't sure if I was able to drive or not. But the second my hands touched the wheel, I wasn't worried anymore. My muscles reacted quicker than I expected, and now it is easy to guide this monster down the road. Yeah, so like I said, muscle memory. But now, thoughts of what I can no longer do start to filter my... Hey, mister. Mo pipes up hesitantly. I probably let the silence go on too long. She doesn't seem as cheerful as she was a little while ago. What's it like to lose your memories? I'm guessing it fucking sucks. That's a hard question to answer. What do you mean? Like, do they all go at once, or a few pieces at a time? If you're only left with sad memories, I hate that. I don't think it works like that, but I have no idea if it's getting worse or better. I don't know what I was like to begin with, so there's nothing to compare it to. In that sense, rather than... sorry, my ear itched. Rather than the memories vanishing, it's like everything was painted white. That's what it feels like. Oh. You sure are mature, mister. You take everything so calmly. Can you please, like, not low-key flirt with me? The conversation dwindles, leaving only the sound of the tires on the road. Then thoughts start popping into my head, one after another. I know we have to check out that mirror. But what else should we investigate? What do you think? Mo glances over at me. No idea. Can't even remember my own name. How the hell am I supposed to know what we're doing? Aw, please, I'm really counting on you. Can you not? Think whatever you want. I'm talking to a child. I need to show some restraint. Be a good example. But that's definitely how I really feel. I stared down at the steering wheel. Ah! God, I really do like the art in this game. It's very minimalist, but it's nice. The doll in the mansion. Mark bearers. The mark spirits. And the fucking body. Oh, it's so grotesque and cool. The mysterious deaths. I feel like I'm going to be buried under all of the crushing thoughts that keep popping into my head. What awaits me down this dark road? I feel a flutter from the mark on my wrist, like it's trying to warn me. My brain might not be able to understand, but my body can sense it. That death is closing in. If that's happening isn't the problem anymore. It's more how long do I have left? How much longer is it? I almost yelled, but I managed to swallow it down with effort. I think we're almost there. Really? It's closer than I thought. Well, I mean, Lord knows also how fast we're actually going. Like, I don't know. If I was in this case, I would be fucking balls to the walls. Like, but, I mean, I guess realistically within reason, because I don't want to get caught with a fucking high school girl in a van that's not fucking mine. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. At any time, it could. It's a lot closer than you think. Can we not? Looming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. For quite a number of years, in fact, the walls are starting to crack. All the windows are broken as well. Well, that's probably from little shits. A thick chain is in front of the main gate to keep people from going in. Yeah, but that's not gonna work. Okay, I guess I should say this. When I'm calling these characters little shits, it's because I'm low-key freaked out, because this game is legitimately, like, in my opinion, very, very well made. Because without actual character voices and dialogue and stuff, beyond what I'm being forced to read, it's another level of immersion. Also, the fact that everything is very nicely, again, this is in my opinion, very nicely described and stuff. So I'm really enjoying this game, and it's kind of bringing out that kind of little bit of sketch in me. So that's why I'm calling them little shits, is because this is how I am. I do like kids in real life. Hey, you there, not another step. Great, it's a fucking cop. An enthusiastic voice comes from a man in a guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. This property belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside. Didn't you know? Or are you up to something? Oh my god, that face. A bunch of people have been coming here on Dare since it's haunted. You aren't one of them, are you? Let's try and find out information from this guy. Well, that's what the rumors are saying anyway. It's a giant pain. Mo nods in agreement. Mo, you little shit! It is pretty famous after all. The guard sighs. Anyway, the school's off limits, so you can't go inside. I don't want any trouble on my first shift here. Please leave, okay? That was weird. As we watch him leave, Mo leans over and whispers, "Damn, there wasn't a guard when I snuck in here before. We better not get caught." Yeah, you're probably the reason there's a guard. Moving around a haunt, use the directional buttons to move. The map shows which way you're facing and where you can go. No. This is kind of a lame... Oh, shit. Pushing open the door as I head inside. Whoa. It's so dark. We can't see anything like this. The moonlight doesn't reach inside. We'll have to use the flashlight. But if we use the flashlight, that guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, that mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right on the stairs. Investigating a haunt. Move the left stick to search the current area. Shine the flashlight on the areas of interest and press X. Press circle to use on the search. Okay. Firing warnings and a list of contacts. Look. Don't leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase, thank you. Independent research presentation, first floor, multi-purpose classroom. Come check it out. Wow, that presentation takes me back. Anyway, the mirrors on the eastern staircase is the one I saw. Guess we'll go there first. Yeah, it's to the right. Okay. Feel. I turn over the torn flyer. But I don't find anything in particular. Okay. Nothing's there, huh? Looks like it. Okay, tool. I take out the letter opener, but what should I do with it? I can't think of a way to use it. Okay, end. Went to the left. Ah! Oh, this is... okay, I need a second. This is very fucking creepy, but very awesome. So, this is really creepy, but as we enter the hallway, a small shadow flits across our feet. I turn the flashlight to find... Oh! Oh, no, your fucking eyes are red. You can fuck off. Aw, Bunny, it's so cute. Was it the school's pet? A black rabbit squeaks and dashes between our feet. I didn't know fucking them to squeak. Like, ever in my life. I'm not a fan of this shit. Stupid phone. There we go. It rushes toward the eastern end of the school. So, behind us. Oh, it ran away. Is it telling us to follow? Haha. Yeah, right. Yeah, it probably is telling us to follow and to get the fuck out. Like, okay, because there's theoretical studies. I personally don't believe in the supernatural, but there's theoretical studies that say animals are more attuned to the supernatural than humans are. Same with little kids. So, new information about Black Rabbit. Again, I would rather not talk about the Black Rabbit, but let's check it out. Because YOLO. Letter opener. I was gonna say anything about okay. A mysterious black rabbit appeared in front of us out of nowhere. It's funny. We've encountered so many strange things already. That an odd bunny doesn't faze me at all. Though its paralyzing dread might be a bit concerning. Anyway, we have to find that mirror. Again, its eyes are red. Can we not? No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that. No. Floor tiles peel off. Leaving bare concrete. That does fucking nothing for me. Door's locked. Look. It's a lock. No shit. Feel. The keyhole isn't rusted over. If I had a key, I could open it. Cool. I wonder if I could wrench this open by sticking the letter opener into the hole. I'd give it a try, but it won't even fit inside. Wow, so uncool. Fuck you. Okay, I guess there's nothing left in here. Oh, this is legitimately... Oh... Record. Wait, what does record do? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, sorry about that. The record is for... Son of a bitch. Go back. God damn it. Okay, search. I'm fucking swear to God, I will yeet. Lights on the ceiling are silent and dark without power. Cool, let's continue onward. Okay, the door is locked. It's a locked door. No shit. It's the same thing. The rain is coming from the broken windows, making the floor cold and damp. Don't let me trip and fall. Oh, can we not? The broken windows letting in a piercingly cold wind. Cool. You can fuck off. One sec, my ear itches again. Ugh. That's the problem with having over-the-ear headphones like I do. There is a fire door. The paint is peeling from the fire door, revealing rust underneath. Okay, well. Okay, that's enough creepiness for one session. Let's. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna record, and I can't record anyway. Okay, now I can record. So I'm gonna end it here. This feels like a pretty good. Well, it feels like a shitty stopping point, but I will be back later this evening with a live stream from Outlaw Galaxy playing Granny Simulator. So, until then, guys, have a fantastic day.